Hello friends, this is Casey at the Bodie's Homestead, and today's video I'm giving you a little bit of an update video. I'm going to walk you around my new garden that I built on next to my older garden, so I've now doubled the space. And I'm just going to give you a little bit of a chit chat about how I'm no longer making news article videos on this channel. I want to get back to the homesteading part of it and things of that nature, because I realize that you can preach all day long about stocking your pantry and storing up food for the things that and the events that are happening in our future, but really it just promotes fear, and I don't want to be that kind of channel. I don't want people to read the news articles and constantly be afraid. Now, I feel that the urgency is important and that some fear is healthy and natural, but when it becomes a point to where you're obsessed with it or you're constantly checking the news, it's just not healthy. And I just don't feel like that's what I want to promote on my channel. So you won't be seeing any more news articles from me. You'll be seeing homesteading videos and things around the property, grocery hauls and things like that. So if that's what you are here for, then like and subscribe. And if you were here for the news articles, I'm sorry. I mean, I might do something here or there that's homesteading related, but there's not going to be any more like world news. It's just not on my heart, and I don't feel like it's something that I need to share. There's plenty of other homesteading prepper YouTube channels out there that'll feed you the news that you can go to, and this channel has so many more fun things to see. On tank. That's our new rooster tank. Okay, so here's the new garden. We added this on this year. The older garden is over there. If you've seen in previous videos, I have all the boxes and stuff. This is going to be a tilled garden where we're actually going to till up the soil right here and plant some things in the ground. This is our first year doing that, so that's the plan. We laid down some weed fabric to kill all the grass, but unfortunately we pulled it up and our gas powered tiller is not working. So we're going to have to come in here and actually till by hand, with which I'm so thankful my husband's going to do for me. So far we got some tomatoes put into pots that we purchased from the local nursery. They have major transplant shock. They're absolutely frying in the hot California sun. Even though it's cold and windy today, it was literally 90 degrees yesterday. So we're going to get some shade cloth put up in this corner and in those corners over there, because the sun just absolutely melts these plants. So let me give you a little bit of a tour. We've got a new fig tree in a pot here, a lemon tree in a pot. We've got some calendula and 2 kumquat trees in pots. All these trees, by the way, do wonderful in pots. They're perfectly fine. We've got a raspberry bush. I'm so sorry about the wind. I hope that you can hear me okay. It just decided to pick up and go like crazy. So I'm gonna walk into the garden here. If I can get it open. There we go. In this bed, I'm doing a little bit of an experiment because I don't know when. I'm still a brand new gardener, you guys. I'm nowhere by any means even close to being a regular gardener. I am brand new. This is my 3rd year growing minor things. I just want to see how long before the kale bolts and the broccoli and the cabbages and things like that. So my kale over there bolted. So, but look where it is. It's in the direct sunlight. In the heat of the day, that gets a ton of sun. Whereas over here, this is nicely shaded. Also, something new to the garden this year, due to our massive drought in California, we've put in a drip irrigation system. That's not completely done. It'll be ready by the end of the month. We've got it mostly completed in this garden, but not on this side just yet. So we've got some spinach here and some garlic and some onions. We've got 2 more raspberry bushes, some mint in pots, a nice big potato bed that I need to hill up a little bit more. In these pots, I have turmeric planted. And then in this wild mane of grass, you should see this tree here. This is elderberry. And then I have a few pots with strawberries. and then another elderberry, and that's pretty much it. That had lettuce in it, but we pretty much harvested all the lettuce. So, and then here's a shot of the ground where we're gonna till up to plant bigger crops. Like, I'm big on container gardening, but like around here, I need to be able to put my zucchini, my honeydew melon, my cantaloupe, my pumpkins. That stuff needs to go in the ground, and I'm probably only gonna plant a couple plants because this is not a very big space. And we don't want to get it too close because we have our brand new nectarine tree in the ground here, and I know it's going to root out. So we're probably just going to till up this little area here and just see how many we can get. Like I said, I'm brand new to the idea, so we'll experiment and see how we end up. Uh-oh, a rooster in the garden. Come on, Tot. Let's go. There's a good buddy. Okay. Now we will, don't mind the drip irrigation stuff here, we've been working on it. Go to this garden here. I have a blackberry bush, brand new. Some cabbages. Again, I don't know how long these will continue to grow. They are shaded, so I'm hoping they form. I planted them a little late, so I'm behind. Here I have a boysenberry bush, some more strawberries, and these are sunchokes. And then over here I have some more mint and my dwarf pear tree. And then we will open this garden and go inside. It's a lot harder trying to do this one-handed, I'll tell you what. Sorry about that. Okay, my apologies. Over here we have a loganberry. It's a bare root. It will eventually grow some leaves. We have some more cabbages. Then over here I have kohlrabi starting. Again, that's a cooler weather crop, so I don't know if it'll make it. Over here I have some poppies. Here's my kale that is going to seed, which I'm letting it go to seed. We have some onions and some celery. Mint. Here you can see the drip line. Some rosemary. Another cabbage. Over here I have some severely closely planted carrots that I very desperately need to thin. Back there is my herb section. I've got parsley, cilantro, basil, mint, lemon balm, thyme, fennel, and oregano. And then in the back there I have two more beds of potatoes. This bed is strawberries, which are doing very, very well. This bed is strawberries and a blackberry vine. And here is another boysenberry covered in flowers. We're hoping for berries this year. It's its third year. It's doing well inside its pot. And that's about it. That's the update for the garden space for right now. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that the wind wasn't too loud. Please like and subscribe to see future videos. Thanks. Bye-bye.